You should see this kid. It's frightening the way he reminds me of someone I once knew.
Without giving anything away about what happens in John and Jen, John and Jen is the story of a woman who has a relationship with her brother and later with her son. And those relationships bear a certain resemblance to each other. And she has a lot of pain, she's carrying a lot of baggage about her relationship with her brother, broken relationship with her brother, that she doesn't want to bring into the relationship with her son. But of course, as things go, the more we rail against trying to undo the past, we tend to redo the past. And so it's a moment right in the middle of Act 2 where she expresses to her brother, who is not there, that she wants very much to have her son not repeat the mistakes of the past. And then she sings this song.
It's so true. He sleeps just like you. You're completely in the shade now. It's amazing how big this tree grew.
It was very easy to fall in love with this music. It was not so easy to sing it. But through the rehearsal process and with brilliant Michael Bradley and our lovely Chris Mann, who MD'd the show in London. For me, the score it sings. It sings and it touches and it makes me feel things because I'm a mother and and I've had a very, very close relationship with not my brother but my sister. Maybe there's a lot that everybody will connect with this score.
I brought you a present. He looks just like you. Tomorrow he's going to camp, and I can't deal with it.
Everything I've ever worked on as a composer or a lyricist or a book writer or a combination of things that I've done to write musicals, I stay in the moment of the thing and I make the thing with the people I make it. And what I always hope in the back of my mind is that people will connect to it in some way and people will want to revisit it. I don't write shows thinking that 30 years later that they're going to have, beautiful productions with unbelievably gifted people like this lady sitting next to me, and Lewis, and the music team, and the production team. So to have it, not only to have it done in spite of the pandemic, they were able to make the run happen in London. Then we filmed it and audio recorded it. Now we're doing this big presentation at 54 Below, and I get to music direct it. So all these years later, I get to play my pretty challenging score, so I have to practice.
And I know that it's just the start. Now that he's growing up, leaving home, taking flight. You should see this kid, your namesake. I wonder back when I did that, if I knew that every time I'd call out his name, I'd be there again, chasing you away. And that shitty goodbye, and that terrible day. And all that I know is I won't fail my son the same way I failed you. You should see this kid. I wish you could see this kid, but that's just like you.
Not only do we get to sing the score, tell this story, this man will be playing on the keys, which I'm super excited about. Get to play and sing with Andrew and Lewis. We will be reunited. Lewis isn't here to speak for himself, but he is the funniest, adorable, funny, cheeky boy, and that's why we got on so well. The chemistry between Lewis and I is
It's on fire.
You are not going to want to miss this. It's going to be so much fun. At 54 below, the roof ain't gonna be on it by the end of the evening, that's all I can say.
And bring a Kleenex.
You always fought back. You're not coming back. But I won't let my baby leave me too. No, I won't let him be just like you. Not like you. Happy birthday, little brother.